What's up, YouTube? I'm Bree.
I'm Steph.
And this is our first YouTube video together.
Very first.
I did a YouTube with my best friend before, so I kind of know.
I have no clue what I'm doing, so bear with me.
Yes,
I'm brand new.
he's brand new.
Brand new.
Welcome to the YouTube life.
Thank you.
Alright. So today, for our very first video, we are going to do a Q&A. Kind of tell you guys a little bit about us, how we met.
All that stuff.
All that stuff. Yeah, so without further ado,
Let's get it going. And my phone died.
oh my god.
Are you ready?
You're
Who's gonna answer the question first? Me?
Well, we're gonna answer together. We can answer together.
We're gonna answer together, take turns. Let's do it. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
So you want me to ask you first?
You can just ask it in general. It's questions to both of us.
Alright, so first question is, when and where did we meet? She gonna start this one out.
All right. So we met in high school.
Peoria High School.
Be specific.
Specific around here.
Yes. We met in high school. I was his teacher's assistant.
She was in a class that she wasn't even supposed to be in.
I was the assistant.
She was.
Yes, I was. And I was in there, so I had seen him like chilling with his friend, and I was yeah. At first I was like, oh, he's a cool kid, because he's younger than me.
She thought I was the ugliest person ever.
I didn't think he was ugly, but
She was like really like mysteriously like confused about me, and I was kind of confused about her at first as well. So.
But I was a little more confused because I knew he was younger than me, so I was like, younger than me? I don't know. But then I was in there every day, and I started to like kind of talk to him and his friend, and like friend-wise, and yeah, so it just picked up from there, and we would like talk every day, like, hey, how are you? And he would laugh at me because I think he thought that I was an idiot, low-key. Because he would laugh at me and probably thinking like, why is this girl in this class for younger kids?
Yes. But yeah, I mean, it was cool, you know. It was kind of weird one day when I got this random text from a number I had no clue about, and it turned out to be this girl.
Pause.
No. Till this very day, I have no clue how she got my number. I still think my friend gave her my number, and
yeah, he definitely, his homeboy real life set us up. Like, kudos to you, but he set us up. He was texting him, so he had both of our phones because we were like flirting at one point, so he had both of our phones, and he was texting himself like from my phone to his phone.
That's what she says.
No, that's what it is.
I think it's the other way around. I think she just grabbed my phone. No, she did grab my phone one day and started running around the class with it just to find out what my number was.
No, your friend was texting himself. You never want to ask him, but I guarantee that's what it was. Anyway, so yes, I had his number, and I'm outgoing. So I shoot him a text message after that class, and I was like, hey, I kind of like you.
She said exactly that too, and I had no clue. She didn't say her name. I just got a text that says, I randomly like you.
Yeah, and he responded, asked who it was.
Yes, I did.
And I told him, and go ahead, babe, what did you respond?
And I did say, well, however you got my number, which was I have no clue, but I do kind of like you as well.
And that was that. We had only been talking, like, not even talking. We were friends. Like, chilling in class, friends, school friends.
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 That's it. At least I thought.
No, So that's what it was at first.
At first, kind of.
And honestly, like I didn't, to be honest with you guys, I didn't like him. Like, I was just like being a flirt.
The feelings were mutual.
And yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, like I like you. But in my head, I was like, I would never date this guy.
Yeah, I thought the same exact thing. Like, I just never saw myself dating her, to be completely honest. But, you know, the universe works in weird ways, so
yeah,
one thing led to another, and
here we are.
Here we are, 6 years later.
Yeah, so
Whoopty-whooped.
after those messages, we had a half day. So we were getting out early a couple days after that, and...
Whoa, I think you're jumping ahead.
What
Could even ask the other questions.
So, we had a half day.
We
got out early. And, did you ask me or ask you to hang out?
I think she asked me to hang out.
I'm always the aggressor.
She was really aggressive. I didn't know I was doing at all. Like, at all. I didn't. It was alright, you know. I was a newbie.
He was a newbie. And so I asked him, apparently, does he want to hang out for the half day? And he wouldn't hang out with me alone. So we always had to have friends involved.
Yeah, we did.
And probably because he was scared of me.
I was a little afraid of her. Just a little bit, but yeah.
So we did. We hung out, and that's how we met. We only like flirted for like 2 days, if that.
If not.
Yeah. So that is question number uno.
For sure. So.
You can answer this one.
Question number 2 was, what was our first date?
Yes.
And if I recall right, our first date was at Kabuki.
Like alone? Like is this a date alone? Because that
wasn't our first date. Wait, no. It was Kabuki. Yeah, it was. It was the Chinese place. That was the same day as the half day, though.
We didn't go to Kabuki that day.
I know. I'm saying we went to the Chinese restaurant on the half day. But that was not really a date, though.
I really had a first date.
We suck. I guess we didn't have a first date, really.
So our first time going out to eat, because we never really had like a first date. Like, we always had people with us. I'm telling you guys, he was real life afraid to be alone with me. We always had
one other body with us at all times, hands down.
They was tagging along, you know, because that's what people do.
That's what they was doing, you know what I'm saying? But what would we consider our first date then? The Chinese place?
The Chinese food place.
I would say the Chinese place. It's the same day as the half day. And I don't know what made us decide to go to this Chinese restaurant, but we just picked that place with our friends. And I remember this girl was so embarrassed to eat in front of me. Like, she did not want to eat at all. At all. It was hilarious.
You're right.
Like, at all. I don't know when you finally started eating around me.
Now he'd be like, girl, stop eating. Dang, stop eating. Ain't you fool?
You're so stupid.
No, but yeah, I was afraid. I was nervous, you know, at this point.
Not my ass. My ass was like, give me all the food.
No, you weren't. At this point, I was like kind of iffy, like, okay, I like him, you know. Like,
she didn't want to embarrass herself or make any sudden movements to look like a monkey. But I really don't. I don't care, honestly. I don't give a damn. So,
he doesn't care, still to this day.
No, I don't.
Alright, so I guess we never had a first date. That's something all of us learned today.
No first dates. At least we can't remember.
First date.
No.
Alone.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So, the next question is, what did we find attractive about each other initially? You want to start?
You go first.
Initially,
she don't even know.
Whatever. No, initially attractive. I'm not even gonna lie to you. First thing that caught my attention was his eyes.
Yeah, you know.
If you don't know, well, there you go. He has green eyes, and they're like beaming, and they're beautiful. So that was number one. He has a great smile. Number two.
I won't smile for y'all yet. Y'all ain't ready.
But he wants to smile right now. Yeah, his smile, and then overall, he was just really respectful. He didn't want to like touch me disrespectfully. So, yeah, so there was that, and he was just really, 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 really nice. Like, he's not a normal guy at all. No, he's not. So that was like the top three things. What are her names? Like three things that were most attractive after I got to know him. Because initially, you guys, I'm telling you, Stefan was not my pick.
I'm telling y'all, the feelings were mutual.
We
did not really feel each other. Like just based off of looks wise, it wasn't like
this ain't what you want.
This ain't it.
This ain't it, boss.
This ain't it. At first, let's just say. At first.
Yeah. At first. But, you know, over the course of life, after being with this one for so long, she's alright. I'm alright.
She's alright.
I'm alright, I guess.
Top three things, y'all? Man. I think my number one was her personality, really. This girl was she was really funny, honestly. Her ass is still funny. Like, real funny. Like, hilarious. Undercover hilarious, though. Like, she be saying things that be cracking me up to the max. Maybe not to y'all, but it is so funny. Some of the things she be saying. Number two probably was her glasses. I like glasses on a girl. I really do.
Like glasses attractive? Well, shit.
It really did. It made her look like a little light-skinned librarian, and I found that really attractive at first. But
he said at first, not anymore. He said want me to take these off. He tired of the glasses.
I'm just kidding. And third was honestly, she cared for me a lot. Still cares for me, I hope. And yeah.
You hope? I don't care. I'm just kidding. Hey, babe.
All right, y'all. Just letting y'all know I'm 6'7", by the way.
He should kill O'Neal. Next question. Our first kiss and how did it happen?
Oh boy.
You can lead the way on this one.
I'm gonna lead the way and I'm gonna end the way too.
No, you're not.
So
I'm sure
it was on that half day when I had to go home, and you know, we was riding deep in her little white pickup truck, you know what I'm saying? Like at least 5 people was in there. And yeah, I had to go home, I think because my dad was like, get your ass home now. And and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home.
You had basketball practice, babe.
I don't think I had basketball practice. She's lying. But yeah, so she took me home, and I remember we both hopped out the car, and like she was like expecting something, and I'm not really sure what she was expecting at the time because, you know, I was new to this whole thing. But I remember she hopped out the car, and the first thing she asked me was, do you have dogs? Because they were barking. So I was like, well, that's a weird thing to ask somebody, but I guess you want to go see my dogs over here, you know, peek through the fence in the back, you know. So I took her over to the back to see my dog, and we went over there, and that was that. And we came back to the truck, and she was about to hop in her car to leave, And you know, one thing led to another. Whoop-de-whoop.
Whoop-de-whoop. That's not how the story goes.
Yes, it is. But
no, it's not.
She leaned into me, and I had my glasses on, and she just messed up my glasses all over the place. Like she had no clue how to kiss at all.
You're a liar. Wait, rewind that whole damn story.
And don't listen to anything she's about to say right now.
Okay, so let me tell you guys the truth. Here's the true story.
This is a false story.
So
don't
it
believe.
was that half day. Something about that half day.
Something about that half day. It was.
But so we did have the half day. I took him home for whatever reason. We clearly both, neither of us remember. But he asked me, "Do you want to see my dogs?"
Why would I just ask? Go ahead, keep going.
I was like, okay, sure, because like he said, I was expecting something. We just spent the whole day together. I need something, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna give her a high five, but I don't know, she wanted that.
That's exactly probably what he really wanted to do. And so he asked me, "Do you want to see my dogs?" And I'm like, okay. Okay, your dog.
We're lying right now, bro.
And so like we walk over to this fence. First of all, I can't even see the damn dogs. Yeah. So we walk over this fence and
Yeah, what happened?
We walked back to the car and one thing led to another. Whoop-de-whoop. And yeah, that was our first kiss.
And she kissed me and messed up my glasses.
Oh wait. No. Okay. No. Stefan, he couldn't like kiss me properly. So I had to like tell him at one point, like, you knock off my glasses one more time. We gonna have some issues. Cause like he would legit knock my glasses off by kissing me. He was like really trying to like tongue me down.
I never kissed a girl with glasses, okay? It was like my first time kissing a girl with glasses. So it was a little different for me. A little different. I usually just kiss people, ain't got no glasses, But
you usually just kiss people.
Back in the day, I'm telling you, man.
You said I usually just kiss
people that don't have glasses. I didn't ever kiss any girl that had goggles,
I feel you.
Yeah, she feels me. All right, cool. That was question number 4. All right, so who said I love you first? I'm gonna say it would be her. I would believe it would be her.
Probably
I think
me.
I think the first time that she said I love you was when we got in like a big fight. We ain't gonna talk about that fight, but
typical.
Yeah. Typical us back in the day. We used to, But I remember I swear I was laying in my bed, and she was like, "I love you," and I was like, So she said, "I love you," and it kind of caught me off guard because I feel like we were, just beginning our relationship. But I believe I said I love you too. Did I say I love you?
Yeah.
I said I love you too.
And yeah.
I mean,
that was that.
That was really nothing.
Smooth.
Yeah, it was pretty simple. Yeah, we don't have no disagreements on that one.
So next question: how did we become boyfriend and girlfriend?
She can tell us.
So this is how our timeline went, you guys. We were hanging out as friends in class at 2 days. And then day 3, we had half day and had our first kiss. And then day 4, he was going to see his sister
played ball in Colorado.
Yes.
Shout out my sister.
Shout out to her.
Shout out my fam.
Shout out my fam. I'm just kidding.
Shout out to our fam. Oh yeah, we all one fam, you know what I'm saying?
We show it.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
But yeah, so he was going to see her play. She was
hooping.
She was already there though.
She was already there.
She was moving there.
No, she was already there.
She was already there, and so him and his family were driving up, and I was in the like.
She was in the whole lovey-dovey, smoochy coochie, blooky wookie face.
Smoochy coochie. Yeah. So I kept going over.
Oh.
At the time, my best friend lived like right around the corner from him, so. What better way to say goodbye than keep kissing him?
Oh my lord. She came over to my house like in the morning, like to have breakfast with me, which was my lips. For lunch, to have lunch with me, which was my lips. And then for dinner, to have dinner with me, which was my lips. And then like dessert, Like, she just she
kept
left
going.
and then came back, and then came back, and then came back. I got to a point where I was just like, damn, she's gonna come back. She might as well just come to Colorado with me. Okay.
For real though, like, I kept going back. His uncle would keep going inside, getting him, going inside, getting him. And, yeah, so that was that. Well, while they were in Colorado, it was the next day, and, you know, we text all night. We were, like, really flirtatious, and, the next day, I said something, and he had said something about me being his, and I was like,
of course, she had to do it the proper way.
I sure did. So I was like, nothing's yours until you ask me the right way.
I didn't know, like, what she wanted, like a whole proposal.
Well, he did, because he said,
that's why I gave it to her.
What's your full name? I didn't even know my full name, first of all. And so I told him my full name, and so, like, he waited a couple minutes and texted me, would I be his girlfriend? So,
no, I didn't say would I be his girlfriend. I said BREE Johnson. She probably imagined me getting on one knee in the text.
You should have put a ring emoji.
Might as well just put a whoo, just might as well secure it.
Just engage me right there.
Might as well just secured it right there.
You should. I'm just kidding. And so I instantly responded yes. And right when I responded, I was with my mom. I told my mom, Mom, I think I have a boyfriend. So then the next day was a Monday at school, and we had just became boyfriend, girlfriend, and I was avoiding him at school.
My. How do you going to say yes to me to be my girlfriend, and her ass is like dipping and dodging me? I had to like sprint over there just to give her a hug. And I'm like, I thought you were my girl. I'm confused now.
I was hella dodging him.
She was over there just dipping, running suicides on me, trying to get away from me. I was like, what is going? Am I in the Twilight Zone?
No,
I don't
real
know.
life. I was just nervous because I had came out of a bad relationship, so I was nervous to be back in a relationship. So yeah, our timeline, 4 days we talked, and
one thing led to another, whoop-de-whoop, and it was, you know what it is, you know what it ain't.
You know what it is, you know what it ain't.
Yes, sir.
Next question.
All right. What's our weirdest habits the other person doesn't like?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Weirdest habit. Wait, you go.
You don't even know, huh?
No, I have to think. There's a couple.
I don't really know about any weird habits that she has. I don't like when she knows something and she's trying to be cute and she acts like she doesn't know it, and she like.
He likes that.
No.
Why is it cute then?
No, that's why I say, why stop being cute? Like, I tell her, stop that, shut it down, get it out of here, because no. She be saying some off-the-wall things that doesn't even have to do with what we're trying to explain.
It's funny, though,
because it is funny, though.
He kind of thinks it's cute.
I kind of think it's cute, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, and then, other than that, she just likes to eat herself. Like, she just...
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. I knew you were going to say that.
She just be going ham on her fingers, bro. And I have to, like, literally, like, tell her, like, stop, bro. Your bones are showing in your fingers.
Let me show them, because my fingers... No.
That's because she's gotten a little bit better since I've told her about 100 billion times to stop doing it. But that's really about it. Oh, sometimes, most of the time, when she gets home, she'll just, wherever she's at, she'll just throw off her clothes and she'll just leave it right there. And I'm like, bruh, like, I had to go around and start picking up her clothes because I don't want clothes all over the house.
Babe, no.
You know, damn well you be doing that. That's why you're laughing right now.
You be like following me?
I'm not following you. I'll pick them up like the next day because I'm too tired to be doing that. But yeah, she really does. Like, our house is like her laundry basket. She's a really clean person though. Like, that's the weird thing. She'll just get out of work, take off my bra, just whoo!
Ladies, taking off the bra is the best thing.
I heard that, but
you heard that.
I've heard that before, but it doesn't constitute the fact that this girl just be using her whole house as her laundry basket. But other than that, nah, she cool, man. She real clean. She real uptight. I don't gotta worry about her being dirty or nothing like that. So that's probably about just a couple things.
Yes. Ooh.
What about me?
Numero uno. Oh my gosh. My biggest pet peeve about him. I will ask him to do something. And like, I'll give him a couple minutes to like do it. You know, like, okay, maybe he just, time goes by, it's not done. Time goes by, it's not done. So then I ask again, I'm gonna do it. Time goes by, it's not done.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now, she is not lying about this one.
Time goes by, it's not done. A lot of time goes by and I'm like, babe, can you please do that?
It's not that nice though. It's not that.
This dude responds to me with, you don't have to ask me a million times, I heard you. Okay, if you heard me, I don't understand why you didn't do what I asked the first time.
I got a thick skull, man. My parents said the same thing, especially my mom. She's the same way.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on his time. This life is on his time. Like you.
Except for when my dad told me stuff.
Well, shit, we might need to get Pops over here, cause
my dad did not play about that. You better get it done now, or you gonna face the wrath.
Well, shit, we need the wrath. What's the wrath? I'm about to hit Pop doll me in. We need to know the wrath.
No more wrath.
Honestly, though, it would have to be that everything's on his time. That bothers me the most out of everything he does. Like, I just wish that he would get up and do what I ask, or, you know, just do it without me asking.
She ain't lying. I'm not gonna sit here and fake the front. I do things. I do things on my time, in my time.
Yeah.
It's my time. I got time today.
And when you want dinner, it's my time.
I
want the house clean, it's my time.
I was just kidding.
No.
I was just kidding.
My time.
Alright, next question.
Last and final question would be, who is more jealous? What do you say?
What do you say?
What do you say?
What do you say?
Me! I think I am. I'm more jealous.
I really don't know.
You wouldn't think that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty jealous. But I feel like you're pretty jealous too.
Yeah, but like relationship-wise, it might be even.
Yeah.
We're both very
territorial. We don't play that.
Oh, we don't play that.
We don't play that.
This ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. Straight up though.
Yeah, for real though. But
bro,
that's that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching our first YouTube video. I know we were probably dry as shit.
Probably. We probably sucked. I'm not gonna lie. This is my very first one, so I don't want no negative comments, no negativity, bro. We positive all 2019, all 2020, all the rest of our life, bro. Just positive. Yeah. Honestly.
No, but for real, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. I promise you won't regret it. We're going to be doing some challenges.
We're going to stay up to date with this. We're going to keep on posting YouTube, you know. We're going to get on this, you know, plane ride for this journey. So I hope y'all come along with us.
Definitely.
Yup.
We're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You just gotta tap in.
You gotta tap in.
See what we're about.
That's it, man. That is it.
And that concludes today's video.
That concludes. Peace.